A year ago today, I started designing the 2023 year for Vitality. Up to this point, I've always designed one collection at a time, so they were very sensational, very unique, but this year I decided to turn that on its head, do the opposite, and design the entire year at one time. At Vitality, we are dedicated to constant evolution, and we knew the next stage for us would be to better our environmental impact. So we developed a three-pronged approach to do so. It started with sustainable design, then moved into production, and finally ended in operation. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about our sustainable design method, how it works, and where it comes from. So this method is extremely intentional and extremely customer-centric, and it all started about a year ago when I was doing my research. I learned the statistic that the average number of times an item is worn has been drastically decreasing over the past 20 years, while the amount of clothing being produced has doubled and far surpassed the wear of these pieces. I knew we had to change that, so I set out to extend the longevity of each piece by increasing our quality of construction and material, and also maximize the wearability of every style by working from a master color palette. And with that palette, it increases the mix and matchability and the versatility of each piece. You've already started to see that increase in quality from us, but this is the first collection where you'll really start to see the Vitality color system come to fruition. The Vitality color system is made up of two halves, the bold palette and the classic palette. And in this collection, you'll be seeing the foundation of the classic palette. So the classic palette is made up of 4 color families: Blackberry, Navy, Evergreen, and Concrete. These color families are made up of a handful of colors that live in the same family, which means they pair together perfectly, layer on top of each other beautifully, and they consist of tonal shades as well as their anchor color, which is the deepest color. So the intention behind this color system is really to create an effortless wardrobe for yourself. So you can choose a color family or multiple and really find one that fits your identity and just constantly invest in that and build upon that as the years go on. So this creates a timeless wardrobe for you. So it's not something that's going to be trendy. It's something that's always going to look polished, always look fashionable, and make it really easy for you to get dressed in the morning. You can already see how Daydream and Cloud pair beautifully together within this classic palette. And over the next 6 months, this wall will be filled with pieces that can be mixed and matched and worn together in countless ways. Standing strong in your personal identity, finding the color palette that makes you feel empowered, and building your timeless wardrobe is really a rebellion against fast fashion. And with that, together, we can spark change in the world.